Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. In our last video, I showed you how I sharpened up this pruning saw. This was given to me by John when I was down at Burgess Antiques doing a demonstration. Asked me if I could sharpen it. Well, it's a pruning saw. It's not a standard panel saw, but I've sharpened pruning saws before, so we did this one. I thought John was kind of testing me on this one. But when he brought out this one, that's when I really began to wonder. I looked at it and I said, you want this sharpened? Well, this is the kind that you get in a stocking stuffer for a little boy at Christmas time. This is a toy saw. Now, it's made out of steel plate, and it actually seems to have pretty good spring to it. Comes back straight when you bend it. The handle is rather small. As you can see, my last three fingers fit into it, but then my first index finger is actually sitting on top of the saw. It's not catching a hold of it. So I suppose I could try and figure out a way to make it work. But what we're going to do, John, you wanted me to sharpen it? We're going to try it first. I'm going to see just how sharp it is to start with. Take this piece of poplar. It's a little bit left over from making the sawtill. And we'll take a shot at cutting it. Now I think this little saw is actually going to do it. I'm not sure how well, but I'm pretty sure it's going to cut it. Well, it's doing a nice job of cutting a curve. I'll have to see if I can fix the set on the saw, because what's going on is one side of the saw is set a lot more than the other. It does cut, not really marvelously, but it does cut. But the cut looks like this. Tends to walk right out the end of the board. Just to make sure it's not me doing it, I'm going to try another cut on the opposite end of the board so I can keep the original cut. Well, it just wants to walk off to the right there. Definitely got a problem with the set. So let's see what we can do. Well, this is going to be a challenge. But it'll be interesting to see just what I can do with this saw. Stop in tomorrow. We'll see. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.